Well, guten Abend, my friends, mein Frères, und willkommen da Civilization 5. Yes, welcome back, my friends. It's going quite well for us and our Germanic ways in this here worn-torn, nasty world. We've destroyed the Romans, which was very good. We've been pushed back a little bit on the old religious battle, but I think we should be able to be getting our stuff out there further. We're certainly getting into Attila's place there. We kind of got this area, and now we've been pushed back by whoever's religion is this one. So we'll have to worry about that, but for the most part, it's going pretty damn well right now. We're not actually at war. Our good old friends, the English, have told us that Attila's plotting against us, but, you know, it was pretty obvious. He's been plotting against everyone, and we've already had one war, and that's why the Great Wall is going up, as you can see. The one thing that has been a bit of a bane in our side this series thus far has been certainly the last sort of 200, 300 game years. We've been lagging behind a bit in science. Hopefully today we can rectify that. As you can see, of the 9 civs that remain in this game, we are languishing in a lousy 6th. 40%, we're below average, but I would think now we've got quite a big piece of land and a lot of cities, 8 cities, we should be able to start catching up a bit as long as we sort of make it a priority. So for now, we will continue to research chemistry, and then we'll go into whatever the hell science you think we can go into. We will promote a very brave unit, the lads that took Kamei. Good for them. Of course we can upgrade them to musketmen, can't we? Well, let's certainly do that. And we shall... Oh, man. Okay, everyone's going to have something to do now. Well, if Attila is plotting against us again, one would think would be wise to send more men up north, wouldn't we? Maybe we'll just get a couple of trebuchets up there. There'll be cannons by the time they arrive. Actually, no, they won't, because we're a few turns away from cannons. But we'll just get a couple up, and probably want to get our great general. I know we've got one up there anyway. Or he's certain... Oh, yeah, there he is. We'll get the other one up there as well. And basically have a line here. And we can, you know, considering we've got... one of our German traits is 25% off land unit maintenance, which is very useful. We'll keep a couple of units down here. We haven't even explored this land, and it looks pretty good, actually. These workers can, just for the time being, fix up the land that we pillaged, and then they can maybe go up and help out with the wall, but it's going pretty well for us right now. 5 gold a turn for dyes. I'll accept that for the time being. You know, we've got dyes to spare. In terms of our policy, we were either going to go down commerce or rationalism. I think being as it is that we are lacking science right now, rationalism's going to have to be the one. Our spies have uncovered that Catherine is currently marching an army to sneak attack your city of Berlin. Good looking out, Attila, but how the hell are they going to sneak attack Berlin? So, the English are telling us that Attila's plotting against us. Attila's telling us that the Russians are plotting against us. Who are the Russians going to tell us are plotting against us very soon? I'd like to get another city down here. I'm surprised this hasn't been developed into. For the time being, though, we'll sit tight here. That's the ticket. Oh, did we not finish doing whatever the hell we were doing there? Very silly of us. These guys can heal themselves up. Kamei and... Oh, we annexed Rome. Oh, no, we haven't annexed Rome yet. We'll wait until the watermill's built, then we'll annex it. That doesn't seem like a good enough deal for us right now. If you are making 148 gold a turn, did I read that right? How in the world? Well, how bad do you want this? Let's... Expecting to haggle. See what we want here. Okay, well, that was a bit... Expecting to haggle. No, okay. We'll try for this. You know, if he's got the money. How much? Okay, so 14 gold. No. We're not making a deal there that I think is worth it. Ife has declared war on Pedro because they've become friends with the Arabians. Since when were the Arabians friends with Ife? That's scary that they're making that much money. That's actually pretty scary. I thought we were doing really well at 41. I'm guessing we're not top for GNP anymore. We were for a large part of the early game. Still, 9 turns until World Congress, although I think the policies that are getting planned don't really affect us at all. Oh no, the Russians are actually the best, and Arabia must be second. How much are the Russians making a turn then? Oh, 75. Still. We'll catch up. I think this is going to be a few turns of catching up here. Choosing a production in Hamburg. Is there anything science-related we can get? No, but this is where we're getting our great people, so a national epic can go there, certainly. What's it's done there, so let's continue moving it. We'll have it coming around like this. That'll be the way. Yeah, this is what we want to do. Okay, so what else have we got? Alright, fix that. We've got more musketmen there. We're getting more musketmen in Munich, aren't we? Yes, we are. It's going well. It's going well right now. I'd like to get another city by the Barringer Crater, to be honest. As I said, I'm really surprised that it's not been expanded into. Maybe some settler pushes are going to be wanted right now. All the faith that I have, I'm going to be spending on units or pagodas. I don't really think that we need anything else right now in terms of great profits or anything. So to actually reinforce what I'm saying. Oh, they're 450 for a musketman. Got another unit stationed in the city. That pesky trebuchet. Unbelievable. Right, okay, musketman, there we go. Good. And we'll take some of that, and we'll take some of that. And here, that's done. Okay, go fix that farm for us, please, lads. And there's some banananas there that we need to do something with. So yeah, let's just go and make sure we can dibs the Barringer Crater. That will help out our science a lot as well, as a matter of fact. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Right, we'll just keep everyone where they are for now. For now, I want to build a wall down this part of the world. If we can expand into here, our kingdom should be big enough so that we can try and just science the hell out of this game. Our men have seen enough bloodshed for a lifetime. I absolutely do not trust this guy enough to accept open borders here, but I will trade some cocoa for some copper if he wants. That was almost a bad click. There we go. Okay, good. That's going to make us a little happier, innit? We didn't have cocoa before, did we? No, we did not. So, jolly good. Love that we're getting a library there. Pointiest sticks. Who has the biggest army? We have the biggest army. Second is Attila. Third is Catherine. And then Siam, who are miles away. Okay, Pedro has no army. And Harun al-Rashid has not much army. Well, that's a bit dangerous for him. If he's making as much money as he is, he's going to need to defend those trade routes. And as the moment he's not. I'm sorry, dears. I'm driving you out of your habitat. We're commercialising here. Good spot for these. Sargon, you can go and sit there. Yeah. We basically are making the wall here. And I'm not sad about it at all. Right, choose product. Oh, wait, what's happened here? Oh. Oh, we already had open borders with that guy. Well, that was foolish of me to accept that time ago, wouldn't it? Right, we'll go for a workshop there. I know we said we'd try and push. Aha! Right, well, let's see how musketmen deal with swordsmen then. 2 eras apart here. So where are all our workers now? I don't even know how many units of workers we got. Okay, well, everyone's denouncing us. That's been happening. We were kind of rude to Rome. But, you know, they denounced us already, so whatever. Whatever, lads. We do need to be pushing happiness. You know what, Attila? I know we've had war, but you might be my only friend in this world. So, to contradict myself from a second ago, enjoy open borders. You can't actually go through our troops, so it's all good. Oh, no. Oh, there's some workers there. Let's just get a couple of units down to help out. These workers can go up and help in Project the Wall, which I think is a good name for it. That gets them out of harm's way. Sargon, you just sit tight, friend. There we go. These trebuchets, yeah. Eventually there'll be cannons, as we've said. They can move there. Uber defensive. Right, Gallius. We were putting people by Colm. Maybe these guys might be wise just to stay in the Berlin coastline for now. Let's get something up with these bananas. They are bananas, aren't they? Yes, indeed they are. What are we having in Berlin? Probably wolves. They're free, aren't they? Choose production in here. Do we have horses around the shop here? Oh, sheep and... Yeah, I guess we might as well build that then. Down here, we are going to go and want to beat up some of these guys. 18 to 40 is pretty disappointing, to be honest. I would have expected more, considering this is a 2 era apart thing. Anyway, a great spot for a city down here, I'd say. You want open borders for iron? Nah. Not if Attila's info is true and you're planning a sneak attack on Berlin. What if they're coming by sea? They could potentially. Where is Moscow? Oh no, it's landlocked. Okay, they're probably not coming by sea then. The enemy is near. Well, that's going to be those barbarians, isn't it? Oh, and we've met Budapest. Well, that's nice for them, isn't it? Hope they'll be very happy. Alright, that was a domination. Execute them, boys! Hey! Yeah, that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. Oh no, our academy's been wrecked. How very, very rude. Right, so we have a previous route on this. Yes, we do. To Zurich. We're getting money. You know, that's something. We're getting money. Right, these guys, we'll just give them a bit of half and half. And we'll chuck them there or something. That's the ticket. I mean, we're just putting out units here, aren't we, really? So, musketmen it'll be. Yeah, musketmen. Just get them all. Right, okay. Oh, man, there's many things to build. We'll go for workshops just because it makes everything else build quicker. A shame that that's been wrecked, isn't it? Anyway. This will keep the Hun menace and the Russian menace and the Arabian menace from our borders. And it will look cool on the map. You'll see it from space. The Grand Wall of Germany. Maybe we should call it the Berlin Wall. Nothing bad has ever gone by that name before, eh? Right, rationalism. Adopting it grants 10% science while the Empire is happy. Or we were going to go for commerce just for a money point of view. I think rationalism long-term is a better decision. Okay, so that's going to be better science. These guys, finish them off, then I'll upgrade you. Lovely stuff. Do we get a unit? We should get a unit. Man, is that... What's that? 2 out of 7 now? I kind of lost count. We should be getting 2 out of 3 paying out with more units. We've had 2 out of 7 or 2 out of 6 by my calculation so far, so we've been very unlucky on that front. That's our other perk as the Germans, is that when we clear barbarian encampments, we can sometimes attain a new unit. It's not a great unit, but it can be upgraded, and, you know, then it will be a great unit. And I've been rather unlucky on that front so far. Anyway, so when we've got chemistry, we are going to look at, I would say, whatever the hell science or culture thing we can get, because culture will mean science now, won't it? Yeah, these all look very good, as a matter of fact. Attila's declared war on Napoleon. That's interesting. That's very interesting right now. And why do Mbambans and Longos not like us? Oh, they were allied with Attila when we were having that war and we forgot to make peace. Well, there we go. That's that done. That's good for us. Musketmen, more of them. Where are these? Oh, of course, this is just these chaps. Well, I'm going to write a political treaty there. We are going to... Ooh, what should we do? I want to make more settlers and guarantee we get the Barringer Crater. If we put it there, in range of the copper, in range of these, in range of that, probably a pretty good spot. But then we can put it here. I think more exploration is... I think more exploration is required of this area. Right, chemistry's been got. That's going to be loads of food for us. Means we can upgrade all of these, and I'm going to for the sake of aesthetics. Very nice, and we should be able to upgrade these guys as well into crossbowmen. We can. Glorious days. Right, these chaps, show me the right bit of the map. These guys are going to go down here. We're going to explore and clear this territory and hopefully then fill it with settlers. These workers, on to the next fort, lads. Why can we not go there? Who am I even select? Oh, I'm selected musketman. That's wrong of me then, isn't it? Sit tight. There we go. Right, up here. Berlin. Settlers and workers for the time being. We'll clear that barbarian encampment. We'll work out how many optimal... Or what is the optimal number, I should say. I.e. an amount of cities. I worded that terribly. We'll work out in this area what the optimal amount of cities to put down is. That's what I meant to say. Oh, our influence surprisingly fell into some shenanigans and stuff. It's time to vote. Okay, well, let's assign our probably 1 delegate. Yep, we only get 1 delegate, but this is, of course, the first thing. So, they want to embargo Brazil. These guys want to ban porcelain. I don't really care about any of these. I guess we'll ban porcelain because it will be a disadvantage to someone. And, you know, we don't have porcelain, so whatever the hell. You know something? I don't think I've ever seen porcelain in this game. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen porcelain in this game. Not that it really matters, but an interesting side note to what is otherwise a rather... I was going to say a rather dull affair, but it hasn't been dull. Maybe the last sort of little bit of time has been dull. We've just been rebuilding and stuff, but it's a very important thing to rebuild, you know? And we're going to have these two musketmen explore down here. We're going to get loads of settlers down there. It's going to be amazing. Okay, right. My heavens. Right, Colne is starving. Well, that would just be because we've slipped into unhappiness. So what just ended there? I'm guessing Brazil... No, that's there. What's the mouse doing? God damn it. Right. Dies to Catherine. And Catherine was giving us gold. Open borders. Gold. Cocoa. That ended. Man, that deal didn't last very long, did it? There's something gone on there. I don't know. Let's get that deal back, shall we? Oh, he must... Oh, I see. The war in which he's been warring with Napoleon, he must have lost the cocoa. Well, that's dreadful for us, then. We're going to have to find someone else to trade something with. What do you want? Nothing from you. Okay, that's a shame. Unless what I could do is maybe just see if I could purchase something that makes us all happy and lovely and friends. Not that. Munich. No, you just need a garden. Oh, man. Well, we're getting a good amount of military here. I guess we could buy more. We could buy another unit of musketmen? Sure, let's do it. They're all cheap. No, let's... Oh, man, do we want to? Yeah. We're getting a big army here. I'm not really sure why we need it. Defense. Insurance. Build some workers. And Colne can give us a settler unit while it's starving anyway. Alright, we'll promote this brave old unit that have done nothing but train so far, but that's okay. These guys, let's get this explorer on. And on to the next one. And another one. And another one. And another one. DJ Khaled's basically the architect of this endeavour. Right. Yeah, we'll put the fort here. Means our guys can stand on the hill and shoot over the fort. Man, no one is getting to our place anymore. Are we catching up? Oh, no. Oh, God, if anything, we're falling behind. How is that possible? Well, because for all of my chatter about trying to push science, we've not really, have we? There's not really been much science to push, if I'm honest. Well, the army is a secondary insurance, whereby if we can't actually achieve good science, then we can use them to conquer the world and win that way. 4 gold a turn for dyes. Man, I'm unhappy. I'm going to need something better than that. How about copper and dyes for cotton? Absolutely not. Get the hell out of my kingdom. An embassy? I don't want that. I want luxury resources, damn it. There just isn't any in the world. We're going to have to look at happiness. What can we do? Let's jump out a fertilizer and see if anything can give us happiness right now. Oh, the hands! We should probably be going for this, seeing as it's our special thing. Plus 5% production for each trade route civilization has with a city-state. Looks pretty good. But really, we're looking for... That's it. Zoo. Lovely. It means we still need to get chivalry. Oh, man. It's the 1700s and we're not even chivalric yet. Chivalry really is dead. Okay, we'll get another unit of workers. And that'll do us there. This unit of settlers. Let's start heading your fellas down. Yeah, I think we could steamroll the Huns if we wanted to. Right now, I want to concentrate on this bit of land. I think that should be a pretty good idea. Right, Munich! München! You know the drill, lads. Let's get some cannons next. Sistine Chapel's been built. And we're just discovering knights. Okay. Hey, man, look at this army that we've got. Perm, Nizhny Novgorod, Attila's court. Or maybe we could go down, hit the Russians, just conquer the world. I think that might be what we have to do. It's not really how I like to win Civ, but I like to win Civ. Right, great person's been born. Can't really use it to rush a wander right now, can we? So, where has the great person been born? Up here. Okay, well, let's head them down. I guess we could put whatever the hell there, couldn't we? Are these done yet? Bananas plantation, yes they are. Okay, good. Let's go fix that academy. Let's go build anything that will give us happiness. Oh, no, but I guess that's a really good thing to get. Right. So that barbarian encampment's been cleared, which is good. But I don't see any developments down here, which is also good for us. So yeah, we'll try and get... I'm looking at this, I'm thinking maybe a city here. A city maybe here. And then a city further south. Probably the idea, because here we get the floodplains, we get the iron, we get the copper, we get the Barringer Crater, and all of that good business. And then another one here, so it's on the coast, just for the sake of it's always good to have somewhere on the coast. And there's a city-state here, so actually... depending on where that city-state is, here might be a little too close. Let's see if we can find out. No, it should be okay from initial glances. Musketman, just hold tight there. Right, so we got forts, fort. We're going to put the fort here. Another one. That's the ticket. Wait, those workers were supposed to be heading down. Oh, well. You know what? We got these workers, and the workers that are going to be in Berlin in a turn can come down. Then we got the settlers in Cologne. It's going all right. Yeah, we'll sweep the world. It'll be like one never-ending storm just going across the world, this army. Rome demands salt, does it? Well, Rome's going to have to live with it. Right, Almaty. How you doing, Almaty? You are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, no, I don't think we're going to be able to get there. We're able to get there, which still gives us everything. Okay, so we'll settle there then with our settlers. Who should be down here by now, actually. There they are. There, please, lads. And then these guys. Oh, whoops-a-daisy, another unit. Where are they? Should be another unit somewhere. Indeed, we do. Right there. How about you guys get there, and then we're all happy and all good and all lovely, and yay. And then we'll fix up that academy. When did we start losing money? When did we go to minus 11 gold a turn? Probably unit upkeep. Only, wait, 94. We've got money things coming in. It won't be a problem for long. Berlin. I guess we'll just go for the galleasses and stuff. If we're going to be losing money and we're going to be doing whatever the hell else, you know what? War. It's going to have to be. I do like to end in a peaceful way, but it's not always possible, is it? So it's going to have to be war. And it's going to be a very successful war, may I just add. Perm will fall quickly. Nizhny Novgorod will fall quickly. Yekaterinburg will fall quickly. And as I said, our army will just purge the world, so to speak. Purge makes it sound like we're kind of fascist. I don't want to sound like that. There shouldn't be any connection with fascists in Germany. That would be pretty bad. The Great Barrier Reef has been found. Oh, what joy. And we're only losing 3 gold a turn. What further joy. And there's still nothing down here. This is a beautiful, undiscovered paradise down here. How glorious. Right, let's just go and colonize the hell out of it. Good to see that's done. Right, up here, that work is done. Okay, next fort, please. And here we will go for a... Oh, man, I know we want to push science, but we also want to push money as well. Ugh. We'll go for that. It's the best one, I think. Is it now time to annex this? It will make us a little more unhappy, and just for a couple of turns... Oh, man, because we don't have a courthouse. 7 turns isn't so bad. And while we're unhappy, no, we don't want to go to minus 10 unhappiness, because that will then give us the bad stuff, won't it? I mean rebellions. That's what I mean. Anyway, this is... What is that? That's another... Oh, that's the encampment the city-state want us to kill. This is a glorious find. I think once we colonize this, all the red up here will just go away. I think it'll be fine. My friends, we have discovered a paradise. We shall explore that paradise next time. Goodbye for now.